Roshni BN, studying Information Science and Engineering in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. My USN is 1VE23IS044 and my subject for today's video is Computer Aided Engineering Drawing and its code is BCEDK203 and my topic in Computer Aided Drawing is Projection of Planes. Now, let us consider this question. A rectangular lamina of sides 20 mm into 30 mm rests on HP on one of its longer edges. The lamina is tilted above the edge on which it rests till its plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. The edge on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Now let us draw a XY line. XY line must be the thin line which will be, let us name it as X and Y. Since it is the projection of plane, the projection of plane will be held at the first angle projection and hence VP goes above the XY line and HP comes below the XY line. Now let us consider a triangle of width 20 mm and height 30 mm and let it be in a visible line since it's the top view of the rectangle. Let's make it as visible line. The top view of the rectangular lamina must be below the XY line as its surface is inclined to HP. Let us project the straight line from the ends of the corner and the front view must be an visible line and let's name it. The dimension I'm giving it's 30 and 20. Let's name it A, B, C, and D. Since we are able to see B and we are not able to see A, the front view will be named as A, B dash in the bracket A dash and C dash in the bracket D dash. Now, let us go to the second criteria, that is the surface is inclined to HP at 40 degrees. Let us select and copy and move and rotate by giving the rotational axis 45 degrees. Now, let us measure the angle. It must be 45 degrees. Okay. Now, let's project the lines from the corners. I'm using alignment indicator so that it will be easy. Project as it is. You can see A and B are projected horizontally as well as vertically. Now, let us name them again and make it visible. This is the lamina how it looks when the surface is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. Now let's go to the edge on which it rests to the VP is 30 degrees and we'll go for that. So we'll consider the edge that is A and B. We'll draw a line, normal line, which is inclined to VP at 30 degrees. And let us measure the angle. It's 30 degrees. And we'll place the edge AB on this line. because as it is the true length of the rectangle, it is not changed even in the top view as well as in the surface inclination point. We'll place as it is on this line where AB rests on this inclined line. I'm just copying it, placing it. Now I'll just rotate it. Yeah. Now we'll just project the lines as we did for surface inclination. I'm projecting from D to D dash, from C to C dash, A to A dash, and B to B dash. Now I'll name them, and this is A dash, B dash, C dash, and D dash. Let us join them with the visible line. This is how the rectangular lamina looks like when its surface is inclined to HP at 45° and its edge on which it rests is inclined to HP VP at 30°. Let's go with another question. A square lamina of ABCD of 40 mm side rests on the corner such that diagonal AC appears to be inclined at 45° to VP. The two sides AD and AB containing the corner A make equal inclination with HP. The surface of the lamina makes 30° with HP. Draw its top and front views. Now let's go with, as usual, normal XY line, horizontal XY line. It must be straight. Let us name them X, Y. Since it's first angle projection, VP goes above the XY line, X comes below the XY line. Let's draw a square of width 40 and height 40 and place it with the angle 45° below XY line. It should be a visible line. Let's project from all the corners until the line touches to the XY line. Let's name them A, B, C, and D. And D. D dash. Since B is visible and D is invisible, B dash, D dash, and sorry, it's D dash and C dash. Let us join all the points with visible line as it's the front view when the lamina is resting on HP with its diagonal. As smart dimension is given as 40. And all the dimensions are in mm. Now let us draw the diagonal AC as it is resting with its diagonal to VP. And let us copy the front view, move, and place it on XY line and leave the rotational axis as 30° since the lamina or the surface rests with HP. That's why the top view is going below the XY line. Let us measure the angle 30°. Now let us project from A dash to A, B dash to B, C dash to C, and D dash to D. Let us project all the lines from each corners, both in front view and as well as in top view. Now, okay, I am using alignment indicator, which makes us easy to project the lines. Yeah, I'll join D to D dash and I'll name it the D, C, B, and A. Let's join them in visible line as it's the view which we are getting when the surface is inclined towards by 30°. Make it visible line. Yeah. Now, moving to the last part, that is the diagonal AC is inclined at 45° to VP. Now, let's draw a normal line, that is 45° normal line from XY line. Since it's a VP inclination, the line comes below the XY line. And now we have to place the diagram or the view such that AC must be inclined to VP. That is, diagonal must be inclined to VP. Let's select it now and hold or move in such a way that AC must be inclined to VP, as it's the diagonal which we have named according to the question. We will rotate and we will place it according to the question. Now, the inclination of diagonal to VP is done. Let's project the lines B to B dash, C to C dash, D to D dash, and A to A dash to get the final view or the edge or the diagonal inclined to the VP view. C to C dash and A to A dash. Now let's join the, or let's name the line points A dash, B dash, C dash, and D dash. Let's join all the points with the visible line. A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to A dash. Now, this is how the projector looks or the projection looks when the square lamina of ABCD 40 mm rests on with diagonal BP. And it completes my video. Do like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more interesting videos from my side.